You were banned already, so get out. Now, I want to do one more shout out to Jace Songs for Good. Be sure to subscribe to Jace because Jace sent a $50 pink super chat. That is the number one largest super chat of the entire live. And if it stays away for the whole live, and I'm pretty certain it will because that's huge, Jace's name and Jace's name alone is going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the number one largest super chat of every live. And right now it is Jace. So Jace is going to be named number 244 on the honor roll. Jace will be the last person on the honor roll. So get that off my screen, Sean. Are you kidding me? You do not cover my honor roll. When this thing is on my screen, you do not cover it. How dare you? Get that off my screen right now, Sean. You're banned. Thank you, Jace. I appreciate that. Sean White, get out. How dare you? You know what, Sean? I haven't seen you here before, so you know what?
The other way.
I was about to forgive you. Not anymore, buddy. You need to leave. Sean White, you're banned. Get out of my live now. No. Sean, you need to leave. Get that goat off my screen. Get the goat off my screen. Get it off my screen. Thank you. Honestly. Him Edit says W hair. Thank you, I appreciate that. I know I have amazing hair. There is no one out there with better hair than me. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I am not raging, cowboy. I am just talking. If you don't like that, you can leave. Jace, thank you for the $10 yellow super chat. Thank you so much, Jace. Jace says, sorry I haven't been on your last few lives. I've been busy with college and my songwriting. That is so cool, Jace. Good for you. I'm proud of you. I am glad you're busy with all of that. Do not apologize, though, don't apologize for ever missing my lives, all right? I'm here to entertain. You do not need to apologize for missing my lives, Jace. You are on the super good student list because you are a super good student, unlike half the people here. Katie, thank you for the super chat. Katie says nerd. Okay. Katie, you can leave. No one wants you here. Don't talk to me like that, Katie. Honestly, it's so disrespectful. It's Cloudy. Comments, say it, don't spray it. Cloudy, I don't spit when I speak. Okay, you can leave. Now. I am speaking normally. There is no spit coming out when I speak. Okay? So get out now. Zaza World, comments, stop talking. This is my live stream, buddy. I'm the owner here, not you. That means I'm the one who gets to decide what we talk about. Thank you. Honestly. I am wondering, is my live stream lagging, yes or no? I'm seeing a lot of comments saying I'm lagging right now. Am I lagging, yes or no? Because on my screen, I'm lagging a little bit. All right, I'm seeing a mix of yes and no. Here's what I'm going to do. Give me 10 seconds. All right, how is that? Is this better, yes or no? Let me know, is this better, yes or no? This should be better. I'm going to assume it's better. I reset YouTube a little bit, so we'll see what happens. Anyways, Adam, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Adam. Don't call me that. Don't call people that. That's not nice. That's unacceptable. Don't leave comments like that. Katie, thank you for the super chat. Katie says pressure washer. What does that even mean? No one knows what that means, buddy. You can leave my live now. Don't talk to me like that. Rule number 1 of my live stream, this is a pro school live stream. That means you are not allowed to leave any rude comments about school here. Rule number 2 on my live stream, if you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me because I'm forced to read every single super chat out loud to the entire live stream. Rule number 3, my live stream, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below like Jace did, you are required to compliment me. Because as you can see, the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen, and I will not tolerate a rude message on my screen for multiple minutes. And finally, rule number 4, my live stream, you are not allowed to send any type of gift that either covers my chat or goes on my head. When you cover my chat, I can't read the comments, and it ruins the whole live. And when you send something that goes on my head, I look like an idiot, and it disrupts the whole live. You can leave my live now if you find those funny. I am banning anyone and everyone who sends a gift that covers my head like that. So far, we have banned, what is that, 7? We've banned 7 people from this live stream and counting. Katie, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Katie, for not leaving a rude comment. I appreciate that. See, it is not that hard to be on my live and leave nice comments. Adam, thank you for the super chat. Adam says, I like your shirt. Thank you, Adam. I appreciate that. This shirt is, it says Jets on it. The New York Jets, the best football team in the world. Thank you. I appreciate that. See, it's not that hard to shut up and be nice to me. Honestly. Like, Aiden says, you're the best YouTuber. Thank you, Aiden. I know I am. There's no one better than me because I'm one of the only YouTubers out there who talks about how amazing school is, okay? There is nothing more amazing and more awesome than school, so thank you for saying that. Gordy Lover, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Gordy. Gordy says, my birthday's in 3 weeks and I get to go to school that day. That is so good to hear. My birthday is sadly in the summer, so I never get to go to school on my birthday, unless it's summer school, but I want to go to real school on my birthday. That sounds amazing. Happy early birthday to you, Gordy. That's why you're on my good student list. Thank you for not leaving a rude comment. I appreciate that. Thank you for that large super chat that appears on my screen down below, and thank you for not leaving a rude comment. I'm so glad I could look at that for multiple minutes. Thank you. Katie, thank you for the super chat. Katie says, I forgot to. I just wanted to say school sucks. Okay. School does not suck. Do not leave comments like that. Unacceptable. You can leave my live now. That is not funny. Adam, think of the super chat. Katie, you're on the bad student list. You can leave. Adam says 6'7" is the best. Do not say 6'7" in this live. You would not say 6'7" in school, so do not say it in my live. It is not that hard to understand. Get out now if you're going to treat me like this. Allison comments, you have a big forehead. Do I have a big forehead, Allison? Look at this. That is a small forehead. You're jealous of my small forehead. You can leave my live now. Do not talk to me like that ever. How dare you? Like, Jessica comments, bro, my whole class says 6'7". It's annoying. Yeah, I agree. It is annoying. Okay? Everyone in my school also says 6'7". That's not funny. It's obnoxious. It's disrespectful. It's rude. When you say that, you disrespect our teacher. Okay? And you should never disrespect our teacher. Thank you very much. Like, I don't understand. Why are you in my live if you're going to leave rude comments? All right. This is the one live stream on YouTube where we discuss how amazing school is. If you want to leave a rude comment about school, you can do that in literally every other live, not this one. Okay. Rule number 1 of my live stream. This is a pro school live stream. That means you are not allowed to leave any rude comments about school here. Rule number 2 on my live stream, if you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me because I'm forced to read every single super chat out loud to the entire live stream. Rule number 3, my live stream, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, you are required to compliment me because as you can see, the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. And finally, rule number 4, my live stream, the most important one, you are not allowed to send any type of gift that either goes on my head or covers my chat. When you cover my chat with a gift, I can't see the comments and it ruins the whole live. And when you cover my head with a gift, it disrupts the live because I look like an idiot. I am banning anyone and everyone who does it. Thank you for understanding. We have banned 7 people so far. Thank you. Nicole Cranfield, think of the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Nicole. Nicole says, roses are red, school is cool. Don't you dare compare Tyler to Stewie Griffin, Dora, Megamind, or Caillou. He's none of them, and don't say 6'7". It's rude. Thank you, Nicole Cranfield. Thank you for actually sticking up for me. You have no idea how many people join just to leave rude comments, so thank you for doing that, Nicole. That is why you're on the good student list, as per usual. Jane, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Jane, for not leaving a rude comment. Katie, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Katie. Katie says 6'7". Katie, you can leave. No one wants you here. Do not say that, Katie. Honestly. Ed Hotch, wow, Ed, thank you so much for that $10 yellow super chat. Ed, that is the second largest super chat of the entire live. Thank you so much, and look at that. Ed did not leave a rude comment, all right? You do not have to send a super chat, but what I do require is that you don't leave rude comments. And look at that, Ed did not leave a rude comment, so thank you. Get that ugly bear off my screen. Who do you think you are? Get it off my screen. Get it off now. Caden, get out of my live. You're banned. Get that latte off. Caden, you're banned. Get out now. Who did that ugly bear? Lil Grimzilla, you're banned, Grimzilla. Get out of my live now. I am banning anyone and everyone who covers my chat and covers my head with a gift. I don't care who you are. I will ban you. That is unacceptable. That is not allowed here. I want you gone now. How dare the both of you do that? Like, do you see what I'm talking about? That bear covered my chat for an absurd amount of time. You need to leave now. That's not funny. This is why there are rules to my live. You are ruining my live. Thank you, Ed. I appreciate that. You're going on my good student list. Thank you for not leaving a rude comment. I appreciate that. Thank you. Well, Katie Lyman, wow. Katie Lyman, thank you so much. Faith, get out of my live. You're banned. I said very specifically, you are not allowed to send any type of gift that goes on my head or covers my chat. They both ruin my life. And what do? You ignore me. I'm the owner here. You cannot ignore me. This is my live stream. You are not allowed to ignore me in my own live stream. You can leave now. You're banned, Faith. Sorry, Katie, for that interruption. I apologize. Katie says, I got money, also 6'7". Do not say 6'7" here. Are you kidding me? You sent the second largest super chat of the entire live stream just to say 6'7"? You can leave my live now, Katie. Lil Timmy, you're banned. Get out of my live. I am not Lil Timmy. You can get out now. That's not funny. You're banned, Timmy. That is so disrespectful. Katie, you can leave too. You're on the bad student list. Get out now, Katie. I have to look at that. Gotcha, you need to leave. Get that ugly latte off my screen. You need to leave right now. Get out of my live. Gotcha, you're banned. Katie, why would you do that? Why would you send the second largest super chat of the entire live just to leave rude comments? I'm now forced to look at that rude comments for the rest of the live. Lil Timmy, get that ugly thing off my screen now. You are covering my chat. The whole reason why I'm live is to read the comments. And when you cover the comments, I cannot do the live. I don't understand what is so hard about this. Honestly. Banned. That's what you are. You're banned. Get on my live now. No one wants you here. We've banned 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 people so far, and I will continue to ban people. I am banning anyone and everyone who sends a gift that covers my chat or goes on my head. That is illegal. It disrupts my life. It ruins my life. You do not want to be on the banned student list. Trust me. Gotcha, you're banned. Get on my live now. Your entire family's banned. How about that? I just banned your entire family. I hope that was worth it, because your entire family is not allowed to watch me on live now. Get out now. So disrespectful. Denzel comments, school is the worst. Denzel, this is not the live to leave comments like that, okay? School is the best thing to ever exist, and you can leave my live now if you don't agree with me. BB, thank you for that marshmallow high. Thank you. That is a gift I appreciate because it does not cover my chat. Thank you. Thank you for not disrespecting me. Ronaldo Lopez comments, jail is better than school. No, it is not. Jail is not better than school. You can leave my live now. I guarantee everyone here would rather be in school than jail. So get out now. Chad, think of that marshmallow high. That is a gift I appreciate. Thank you for not being rude to me. I appreciate that. Okay. Lil Timmy, get out of my live now. You're banned. Unacceptable. You are lagging my live. You need to leave. Lucy. Gotcha, you need to leave my live now. Get out, Gotcha. I am trying to read the comments. You are preventing me from reading the comments. Get out now. You're banned. Katie, you're banned. Katie, congratulations. You just went from the bad student list to the banned student list. You are not allowed in my live again. I am not a cat. Get that off of me. Whoever sent that, you're banned. Lil Timmy, you're banned from my live. Anyone who finds that funny, you're banned. You are not allowed to do that. You need to leave my live now. I am not a cat. I am a human being. How dare you? I am sorry for that interruption, Lucy. Lucy says, I am homeschooled and I'm doing homework right now. Thank you, Lucy, I appreciate that. Lucy, I was not yelling at you. Don't worry. There's someone else here. Banned. Get out now, Lana. You are never allowed in my live again. Get out of my live now. Banned. Get out now, Lana. You are never allowed in my live again. Lucy, why is that still in my head? Get out of my live. Anyone who finds that funny, you're banned. Ice-T, get out of my live, you're banned. Get that ugly latte off my screen. You are no longer allowed to watch my live. KB, you're also banned. Leave my live now. I don't care who you are. I will ban you. Lucy, thank you for that super chat. I appreciate that. Don't worry. I am not yelling at you, Lucy. You are a very good student. Thank you, Lucy, for being here. That is why you are on the good student list. Gotcha. Think of the super chat. Gotcha. Gotcha says, me about to spend $100 to buy gifts. Gotcha. Leave my live. Honestly, you do not have to do that. I'm serious. You do not have to do that. Gotcha. You can leave. KB, you need to leave my live now. Get that ugly dog off my screen. I do not want to see ugly dogs in my live. You need to leave. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Get out now. It's not funny. Devoid, thank you for the super chat. Devoid says, bro, what am I even watching? Devoid, in this live stream, we discuss how much we love school. All of my viewers in here are people who love school because there is nothing better than school. School is the most amazing thing to ever exist, and every single person in this live stream would agree with me when I say that. Right? I want everyone right now to tell me how much you love school. Tell me right now how much you love school. Don't say you don't. Tell me you love school. Tell me right now. Don't say no. Lil Grimzilla, you're banned. I banned you already. You need to leave. Get that ugly envelope off my screen now. Get it off. Stop covering my chat. Honestly. Lucy, get that off my screen. It's so cool. Get that off my head right now. I am not a cat. I am a human being. Whoever did that, you're banned. Lil Grimzilla, of course you did that. You can leave now, Lil Grimzilla. You're banned. You are no longer allowed on my live stream. Dr. Pepper, you're banned. Get that off my screen. Get on my live now. You just got put on the banned student list. Lucy, I'm glad you're listening to music to help you focus. That sounds amazing. I'm so glad you are studious and an actual good student. Unlike half the people in this, unlike 3/4 of the people in this live stream, honestly. It seems like this entire live is filled with rude and disrespectful people. So thank you, Lucy, for not being one of them. Christina comments, bro, shut up. You do not tell me what to do in my own live. I am the owner of this live stream, not you. Me. So you can leave now, okay? Rule number 1 on my live stream, this is a pro school live stream. You are not allowed to leave any rude comments about school here. Rule number 2 on my live stream, if you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice about school because I'm forced to read every single super chat out loud to the entire live stream. Rule number 3 on my live stream, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, you are required to compliment me because as you can see, the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. And finally, rule number 4 on my live stream, you are not allowed to send any type of gift that covers my chat or goes on my head. The whole reason why I'm live is to read your comments. And when you cover the chat, I can't read the comments. And when you put something on my head, I look like an idiot and it disrupts the whole live. So let's follow the rules, shut up, and leave my... Dirty Dan, get out of my live now. Did you not hear what I just said? Unacceptable. Dirty Dan, you're banned. Get out. April, you're also banned. Get that off my screen. Get that ugly latte off my screen right now, I swear. Do you not know how to listen? Apparently not. It's unacceptable. Spongy, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you, Spongy. Spongy says, school is amazing and so are you. I like math, by the way. That is so good to hear. I'm so glad you love mathematics, Spongy. Thank you, Lim Grimzilla, for that clapping gift. I appreciate that. I'm so glad you love mathematics, Spongy. You're going on the good student list where you belong. Thank you for not leaving a rude comment. I appreciate that. Lucy, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you, Lucy, for not being mean to me. Now, I want to take one more second before it goes away to shout out Jay Songs down there. If you scroll, you can see that Jay sent a $50 pink super chat. That is the #1 large super chat of the entire live, and if it stays that way for the whole live, and I'm very certain it will, Eve, get that off my screen right now. You're banned, Ev's World. Get out of my live now. as I was saying, that $50 pink super chat is the #1 largest super chat of the entire live. And if it stays that way for the whole live, and I'm very certain it will, because I'm ending the live in like 5 minutes, Jace's name and Jace's name alone is going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 super chat of every live, and right now it's Jace. So Jace is going to be on the honor roll, and tonight is the last night that we're going to use this honor roll. I have to buy a whole new sheet of poster, because we have run out of space for names. But don't worry, I'm not throwing this out or anything. I'm going to keep it. Maybe I'll put it in the background or something. But yeah, thank you, Jace. You're going to be the last person on this honor roll. That's crazy. We have to buy an honor roll too. That's how big the honor roll's gotten. Thank you, Jace. I appreciate that. Make sure you subscribe to Jace. Thank you so much, Jace, for that insane $50 pink super chat. The #1 largest one of the whole live stream. Thank you. Gordy Lover, thank you for the super chat. Gordy says, you're the only teacher's pet I like. Thank you, Gordy. I appreciate that. Get out of my live now. Ev's World, you're banned. Get out. You're banned already, Ev. You need to leave my live. You need to never come back. That is unacceptable. That is not allowed. You are disrupting my whole live. You are not funny. You are ruining the experience for everyone else here. No one finds it funny. They find it obnoxious. They think you're being really rude and disrespectful, and they want you out. Thank you. Honestly. So rude. Nancy says, I love mathematics. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you for actually leaving a nice comment. You have no idea how many people join my live just to leave rude comments. So thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for not leaving a rude comment. Thank you. I appreciate that. Lucy, thank you for the $10 yellow super chat. Thank you, Lucy. That's the third largest one of the whole live stream. Thank you, Lucy. Lucy says, I also do musical theater class. That is good to hear, Lucy. I am not a fan of that class because I don't think it's educational, but you're a good student, so you're allowed to do that. Thank you, Lucy. That is crazy. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That is why you are on the good student list. Thank you, Lucy, for leaving nice comments. Sprout, thank you for the super chat. Sprout says, Koi Dog might be a stupid thing, but I eat cheese. What? Cheese is food. You eat cheese. I don't know what you're talking about, but you're allowed to eat cheese. Cheese is a food. The school cafeteria serves cheese, so you're allowed to have cheese. Thank you. I appreciate that, Sprout. That is why you're on the good student list. Thank you for not being rude to me like half the people here. I'm going to go over the rules one more time, so we're ending the live in like 2 minutes. Rule #1 of my live, this is a pro school live stream. You're not allowed to leave any rude comments about school here. Rule #2 of my live stream, if you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me because I'm forced to read every single super chat out loud to the entire live stream. Rule #3 of my live stream, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, you are required to compliment me because as you can see, the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. And finally, rule #4 of my live stream, you are not allowed to send any type of gift that covers my chat or goes on my head. The whole reason why I'm live is to read your comments. And when you cover the chat, I can't see the comments. When you cover my head, I end up looking like an idiot. Get out now. It's not funny. It's disrespectful. Anyways, thank you. I appreciate that. Lucy, thank you for the $10 yellow super chat. Thank you so much, Lucy. That's crazy. Thank you. Lucy says, when are you going to be live again? Lucy, I'm going to be live again tomorrow night, but I'm going to be live at 8:20 p.m. Eastern time. I went live a little earlier tonight because I want to watch the football game tonight, all right? So thank you, Lucy. I appreciate that. I will be live tomorrow night. So if you are here, make sure you're there early. I will be live at like 8:20 p.m. Eastern time, so make sure you're there. Chill Guy comments, shut up. How about you shut up, buddy? You're in my live stream. This is my space, not yours. So get out now. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Labs comments, I love your videos. Thank you. I appreciate that. Nicole Cranfield, thank you for the super chat. Nicole says, W on... Get out of my live now, Sean. I am not a cat. I am a human being. Get those off of me right now. That is not funny. That is not funny at all. Unacceptable. Honestly. Thank you, Nicole Cranfield. Nicole Cranfield says, W honor roll. And W all of us on there. I agree, Nicole. That is why I'm going to, I don't know, maybe I'll prop this up back there. Because as you can see, this honor roll is very nearly filled up. I'm going to put one or two more. I'm going to put tonight's names on it, and then that's it. This honor roll is no longer going to have names on it. I'm going to have to get a second board, a second poster board, and start writing more names on it. It'll be an honor roll too. Don't worry, you'll still be on the honor roll, Nicole. Don't you worry. It's just going to be, it's not going to be the one I hold up. It's going to be a different one I hold up. Ed's World, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Thank you for not leaving a rude comments like half the people here. Oh, thank you for that $5 green super chat too, Ed's World. See, you know what? I'm going to unban you because you're not leaving any rude comments. Thank you, Ev's World. You are on the good student list now. Thank you for not being rude and disrespectful like half the people here. Lily says, I love your live stream. Thank you, Lily. I love my live stream too. There is nothing better than my live. Now, with that, I'm ending the live. The live is over. We're going to end on a nice note, okay? You know what? This has been a nice live stream, actually. You know what? I like it, you know? It's a lower view count than usual. And because it's a lower view count, there aren't as many stupid, dumb gifts like this. There aren't as many things like that, so thank you. We had a lot of good students here today, actually. So thank you, everyone, for being a good student. Sean, no thank you to you. You're banned, buddy. Get out of my live now. That's not funny. That's disrespect. Right as I thank everyone for being nice to me. Jada, you're banned. Get out of my live now. Unbelievable. Right as I'm ending the live and thanking everyone for treating me with respect, you go and do this. Get out of my live now. You're not funny. You're disrespectful. You're banned. Sean and Jada, get out now. We have banned 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20. Get that off my screen, Sean. You're banned. Get that ugly dog off my screen. We have banned 20 people over the course of this live stream. So get out now. Unacceptable. Now, since the live is over, I want to shout out Jace one more time. I don't know if they're still here, but shout out to Jace because Jace sent a $50 pink super chat. That is the #1 large super chat of the entire live. And if it stays away for the whole live, the live is over. So it is going to stay that way. Jace's name and Jace's name alone is going to go on the official Koi Dog Honor Roll. So thank you so much, Jace. You're going to be named number 244 on the Honor Roll. Thank you, Jace. I appreciate that. Thank you for being here. That is insane. Shout out to Jace. Make sure you subscribe to them. And this live is over. I will be live tomorrow night at this exact time. You see the time right now? I will be live 5 minutes past this time. So make sure you're there tomorrow at 8:20 p.m. Eastern Time. I will be live again. I'll post a video before I go live. Thank you for being here. I appreciate that. To all the good students, thank you for being here. But to all the bad and disrespectful students, you are no longer allowed in my lives. You need to leave. All right. Ed's World, think of the $10 yellow super chat. Thank you so much for that $10 yellow super chat. Right as I'm about to end the live. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Evs. I knew I made a good call adding you to the good student list because you are no longer leaving any rude comments. So thank you for leaving nice comments. Anyways, thank you. I appreciate that. Have a good night. I'm ending the live now. Be there tomorrow. Are you going to be a good student tomorrow? Yes or no? Let me know. Are you going to be a good student? Yes or no? Anyone who says no, you're not allowed on my live. The good, thank you for that high five. I appreciate that. Shadow, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Hello to you too, Shadow. Thank you for being here. I appreciate that. Thank you for not being rude to me. Okay. You're going on the good student list, Ronaldo. Thank you. Or Shadow. I don't know why I said Ronaldo. Ronaldo's on a bad student list. Thank you, Shadow, for that $5 green super chat. I appreciate that. Who said no? Muhammad, you're not allowed in my live tomorrow. Denzel, you're not allowed in my live tomorrow. Manny, you're not allowed in my live tomorrow. Koi Dorky, you're not allowed in my live tomorrow. Zay, you're not allowed. Cool Kid, you're not allowed. Ismail, you're not allowed. Diego, you're not allowed. Who said no? Galaxy, you're not allowed. Sage, you're not allowed. CP, you're not allowed. Get out of my live now. You're done. You're disrespectful. Thank you, Evs, for that $5 green super chat. Right as I'm about to end the live, thank you so much. I will be live again tomorrow night at this exact same time, so make sure you're there. Have a good night. Anyways, thank you for being here. I'll be live tomorrow. Make sure you're there. Good night. You better be a good student. I expect no gifts that cover my chat and no gifts that go on my head, and I expect nice comments. All right? Thank you. Evs World, thank you so much for that $10 yellow super chat, Evs. Jeez. Shout out to Evs. Make sure you subscribe to Evs. That is crazy. Every time I'm like about to click the end live, I got to thank Evs real quick. So Evs, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I have to end the live now, so thank you so much. I appreciate that. Anyways, have a wonderful night. We're done here. Good night. Have a good night. Thank you for being here. You better be a good student tomorrow. Good night.